सबको नमस्कार. Whenever we hear about genetically modified crops, we think that this is the future of agriculture and this is going to develop our food system in the modern level. And some of the scientists claims that this is going to end the hunger problem because of the yield, because of the productivity we are getting from the genetically modified crops is high. They are claiming that. But what is the real picture? What is the practical story? How to find that? So in this video I am going to put 6 to 7 proofs that GMO are actually harmful to us. GMO is actually the propaganda by political leaders globally or by multinational companies to gain profit, to be strong economically, to destroy the good things. This word is not by me. This word is actually the vast majority of researchers, vast majority of scientists whose research work, whose facts, whose opinions are actually suppressed from years to years. Whenever one new technology enters into the market, we have to think about that this technology is going with nature or not. This technology is actually beneficial in practical field or not. This technology is doing any harm to human being or any other animals or in the entire ecosystem. Then this technology have to be modified or have to be rejected. This is the same story about the GMOs. Genetically modified crops are generally introduced by Monsanto. Now Bayer, Syngenta, DuPont, this biotechnology company mainly are occupying the market and going to make the entire food system depends upon genetically modified crop. Here's the proof 1. In 2005, Russian scientists shown us that the genetically modified crop are actually increasing mortality rate day by day, generation to generation. They have studied in mice. They are increasing the female infertility. But those experiments were not too much compact. So in 2010, in Russia, again, 3 famous institutions conducted their experiments on mice. They made 4 groups. In first group, they given no soybean to them. Second, they give soybean diet, but those are non-genetically modified. Third group are given genetically modified soybean. Fourth are frequently given genetically modified crop. They have given high diet of genetically modified soybean. They have conducted this experiment up to 3rd generation, and they have found that in 3rd and 4th group, the female infertility is too much high, and the mortality rate of the baby mice is too much high. After the 3rd generation, in the 4th group, only one female was capable of giving birth. She gave birth of 16 pups, and among them 20% got death. Some of the 4th group mice after 3rd generation, they have hair in their mouth because they have given high diet of genetically modified crops. This research, I don't know what happened after that. It's also being suppressed. I think so. Otherwise, it is going to take a revolution and it is going to destroy the Monsanto, Bayer, DuPont, all these companies. Proof number 2. When genetically modified soybean got entered into UK market, the increase in soy allergy is seen. And soon they have realized that this genetically modified soybean is harming us. They have banned this. Why they have banned this? If genetically modified crop is helping us, why they are getting banned? Why they are harming us? You have to think. Proof number 3. In Philippines, the BT maize started cultivating in one village. Farmers are cultivating them. Soon, due to the BT maize pollen, entire village affected from the from the maize allergy. Why this is happening so? In nature this does not happen. We are manipulating them. Why we need that? We had too much example where in natural farming you are actually getting 2 to 2.5 times more yield than the so-called chemical farming. Proof number 4. The FDA of America approved genetically modified food there 15 years ago. And the fact is, from 2010 to 2017, there's the increase in female mortality. This is the graph. They are paying this. And when some common man filed case against FDA for approving genetically modified crop, the High Court shown us 44,000 research papers, where the conclusion is that before approving of genetically modified fruit by FDA, major of the American scientists told that this should not be approved because this is going to create too much harm to our country. But these are not listened, and the political propaganda suppressed them. Multinational propaganda, multinational companies suppressed them. So those are the proofs. Now we are talking about Indian food system. FSSAI told Supreme Court that no genetically modified crop is allowed in India, but BT cotton is allowed because BT cotton is not consumed. But later found that cotton oil is being mixed with other vegetable oil. So now in India, no genetically modified food is allowed in market. But is that true? Again not. Why? CSE, Center for Science and Environment of India, conducted experiment on some of the famous marketed food, and they have experimented on 65 food, and they found that among the 65 food, 21 food are actually showing genetically modified residues. So where is the legal activities? This is illegal. In India, no genetically modified crops are allowed. So why we are taking genetically modified fruit? Without approval of FSSAI, you are consuming them. Do you want to know the product names? I have given in description box. And you will be more amazed that among the 21 genetically modified food, most are actually for the infants. So your infants are getting affected more than you. So in this video I have tried to cover up some points. This is not the last video against GM. I am going to make more and more with more and more informations. So be connected and think about that. Whatever you are learning in undergraduate is not 100% right. It's not 100% true. It's different from practical world. That's for today. We will meet soon.